So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good run down the left. Andrich cuts out the pass. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominik Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Swift. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Wilson. Lima. Still goalless at the moment. Gabriel Jesus. Jose Gaya defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Andrich. Gaya. Lima. Gabriel Jesus. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai, and the counter is on. He can run onto that. Matic. Now it's Wilson. McKennie. He's played it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! It's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Red Star are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Østigard tries to clear. Gabriel Jesus. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Swift. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Lima. Lima.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
McGinn. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's no flag. Short changes him with that pass. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
And the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swift. McGinn. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out. McGinn. Swift.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's McKennie. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva. Andrić. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Threads one. Great hit! McGinn. McKennie does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Little pass back. Lima. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Swift. Looking for the runner. Lima. That's very neat. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's a little off target. Red Star are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
McKennie. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Match was 61,052.
Just about up to the hour now. No, no way through. Wilson. Boyata deals with that comfortably. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai going full tilt down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Swift. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Red Star take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's McKennie, and he's managed to get free. Kane. Matic stands tall and stands strong. Gabriel Jesus. It's a sharp pass. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gabriel Jesus. McKennie. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this looks sharp. Bernardo Silva. Lima. And that interception was most necessary. McGinn. Red Star looking to pass their way through. And he's on it. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Goal!
And the lead is extended still further.
Number 21.
Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 14.
Red Star blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Boyata. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Cancelo. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Solomon. Quality ball. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, well played. Matic. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's McGinn. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Matic. McKennie. Now it's Swift. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable. Matic. Lima looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There will be 3 minutes.
Picked out brilliantly. Swift. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McGinn. Boyata calmly anticipates. Lima. Mateta. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello attendees.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really could...